Welcome back. We have Tracy Moffett from Royal LePage Westwind here. Hi, Tracy.
How are you?
Thanks. Good. Thanks for joining us.
Yes,
and,
you're welcome.
I'm glad we were just talking about Christmas. You had a good Christmas.
Yes, it was very nice. I was very relaxed. I was able to get away for a couple of days,
good.
So it was nice. But it's always nice to be back in a routine.
Yes.
I love coming back home.
And we like having you
things.
here. This is part of the routine.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Today we're going to talk about flipping real estate and how to do it right. And I guess that comes with some renovations. So just tell us a little bit about how do people do that?
Yeah, a lot of people, you know, you see TV shows out there now flipping houses and stuff like that. Is it really possible? Yes, absolutely it is. And the key thing, it doesn't matter what the market is doing. It doesn't matter if it's a slow market or a good market. There's always opportunity to be able to flip a house. It's going to come down to how gutsy do you want to be. It's a personal, you know, preference. And there's 3 different types of flips that you can do. The one where you purchase something and you flip it right away. Okay. You've got another one where you put a little bit of elbow grease into it, some paint, carpet, that sort of thing. And again, you flip it fairly quickly within 60 to 90 days. And then of course the one where you're buying more or less for investment purposes, you know, you're going to rent it out and maybe you'll flip it in a year or 2.
Right. Can you make good money doing this? Because like you say, there are a lot of shows that show people doing that. Yeah,
absolutely. The opportunity is there, but you have to do a lot of research. You have to have a budget. You have to stay on track. Monitor your process, you know, like the process, so you know exactly where you are. And then also, if you're at the point where you have to hire a contractor, hire a good contractor. You know, talk to people, get referrals. Even, you know, you can even go to the projects that they're currently work on to see what kind of, you know, quality of workmanship and stuff. But definitely, you know, you have to investigate. You have to investigate your market. You have to investigate the type of product that you want to flip.
We have some photos, I think, if we can throw to those. Yeah, so this is a shot of, we have some before and after photos. So on the left is before and then the after photos on the right. So those are the kinds of things you can do. Exactly,
and a lot of people tend to forget about the exterior of the home. Yeah. But the exterior of the home represents your first impressions, the overall first impressions. So it's just as important to concentrate on the outside, whether it's just repainting the house or putting a new exterior coat on. And again, you can see the interior here. They've added some texture with a rock wall.
It makes such a difference. It really does when you can see the before and after photos.
Yeah. And again, you know, this one's a little more extensive. They've added an extra.
Bit more expensive.
They've added an extra floor to it, and it's not something that I would recommend when the market's a little bit slower. You know, maybe you just want to stick to paint and carpet. Kitchens again are #1 sellers when it comes to housing.
So everyone gathers in the kitchen, Tracy.
Yeah, kitchens and bathrooms. And again, just a simple new flooring and a paint job.
That one doesn't look too extreme. It just looks like you say, a tiny little facelift.
Yeah. And then there you go. Yeah, with the kitchen. So sometimes you can make it as extensive as you want or as simple as you want.
Right.
And the thing is, if this is your first property, start small. Okay. Start simple.
Don't have to do every room.
No, and you don't have to make super expensive fixes. But again, and don't get too personal. That's the other thing too. When you're purchasing the property and when you're doing the renovation, so you're
not going to be living there, or you're not. You know, you're flipping it pretty quickly after.
That's right. So you want to stay in neutral colors. If you're a person that likes bold colors, you want to tone it down, because you have to remember that you're trying to appeal to the masses. It's not your personal home.
Okay, that's great. Good advice. So yeah, we should all get into this flipping real estate.
It can be fun. It can be fun. It's definitely, you know, it can be risky too. So it just depends on your comfort level and how gutsy you want to be.
Yeah. Okay, something to think about. Thanks, Tracy.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back after a break with Lisa Dahlberger from Harper Mountain. Stay with us.